Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna give you guys a matchup against Domain Monarchs, which I feel like it's more of an issue because I can't use my extra deck, whereas the Brilliant or the XYZ or the EDM, as some of you know it by extra deck Monarch, I can still use my extra deck. So it's not as hindering or I'm completely locked out. So I would have to say that I have more of an issue with the Domain Monarch because they can completely shut me down, and I pretty much my win condition is my extra deck. That's how I win. So I'm gonna find that more threatening, of course. And I opened up a pretty straightforward play. Like if it failed, I would have lost. Like if it failed, then I would have lost. But luckily it went through. And right now, I drew into quick draws and a dandelion, so that's really good. And I have level eater engraved, so that's even better. Go for a jet, just keep drawing, and I draw a charge. So that's pretty much lets me know that I'm gonna end with the field that I want to end. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to shoot for. And yeah, I'm gonna just call it a game. And I'm still playing with the Veilers. I've really enjoyed the Veiler so far. It's really good against this matchup. Like it just shuts down their effects, their Monarch, which is Ether is just really good when it goes off. So stopping that is just a major slow. Like it just slows them down by so much because they don't get to get those primes engraved. They don't get the Pantheon engraved. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like right here, I'm gonna pitch a dandy. I know it's a waste, but I want to get a junk on the field. I want to be able to protect the herald that I'm gonna make, and then I have Veiler in hand, so I'll have 3 negations pretty much. So that's really comforting. And I have Dro coming back next turn, so that's gonna be really good. So in game 2, I have no idea what he's playing, so I just leave it as it is, and I open up pretty good. I mean, I open up Veiler and tuning and junk, so that's really good already. So right here, I'm gonna just go Veiler that, and then next turn summon junk, special Veiler, Doppel, and that's pretty much gonna start off my engine, start my draw power. But he has Ether in hand, so I'm hoping he doesn't have a Stormforth, because if he has Stormforth, he's just gonna tribute my monster on his turn, and that's gonna be really devastating. Especially knowing that, like I said before, he's playing EDM. So, I mean, not EDM. What am I saying? He's playing Domain Monarch. So I know that he can shut me down, and my hand is not. It can't compete with that because I won't be able to get. I don't have an out for Domain right now, and a Monarch with another Monarch after another Monarch, it's just gonna be too much. So right here, I'm gonna bring back Veiler. I mean, if you was playing extra Monarchs, I would have been fine, but it's just completely locks me down. I can't do anything. That's how I win. So right here, when I switch Doppel, he's going to activate his Stormforth, and then just tribute off my Doppel. But I don't know. I mean, it didn't really matter what he tributed because either way I can't synchro summon. So that's just pretty much gonna be game. I mean, I could have just waited it out, but there's nothing I could have drawn. I mean, I could have drawn a Twin Twister, get rid of that, but then my hand would be depleted, and there's no possible way I could have won. So yeah, that's gonna be game 2. So game 3. I'm gonna put in a Master Strict, and I'm putting MSTs because he's playing Domain, so I want to make sure I have an out to Domain. Rather, as if normally I would put lances, I mean chalices. So yeah, I go ahead and mill for Raikou, and then I set the bulb because I don't want more. Like I said before, I had his history and experience that they always Stormforth the Raikou, so I baited out, and he Stormforth, he tributes it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Veiler his Monarch. He still gets to search, but still, at least I have a Raikou for him next turn. then yeah, that's gonna be good. So right here, I'm gonna try my luck and try to hold, because sometimes it pays off. I mill for bulb because I have a soul charge, so if I can work off of the mill, then I can do something. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to mill like a level eater or a or a doppel, which is what I want. Which is brings it to my next point. I need the kobolds. They open up so many options, so many plays, and the more odds of me milling something good with those in the deck would mean so much more. So then right here, I'm attempting to think of what I want to do, and then I see that I can potentially go for a Trish play. I mean, in hindsight, it doesn't seem like it, but you'll see what I mean. Because the soul charge is gonna help a lot with that, and hopefully, I'm hoping he doesn't have an ether, because I'm pretty sure he can just tribute a tribute monster and then just tribute just the one and bring Karaz out. I don't know, but yeah. I end up going, bringing back a Raikou, Bulb, and I think, I can't remember what I bring. I bring back Bulb, I'm pretty sure, and then I make a 4 with a Mathematician, and that gives me the 9. So 4, 3, and 2, 9. And then. Yeah, I'm just hoping that it's good enough to stall me some time so I can draw into something. Because as of right now, I'm like on the edge. So I'm hoping for this to pay off. So it goes through, and then I get the prime, which is really good. That means he would need to draw into the light little guy or Stormforce. So he passes, and I draw a Jet Synchron. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? So then I summon Junk Synchron, target Raikou, bring back Raikou, and then he chains Max C. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna stop here because I can't really do much. I don't want to give him another card because I know that with Monarchs, that one more card can be different. So he just sets and passes, and then I'm thinking to myself, if he sets if it was that one other thing, the light or the dark little guys, he would have summoned it. So I'm thinking to myself, it's a Maxi. So then I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna just go all the way and just attack over the face down Maxi that I think it's a Maxi, with the quick draw, and I'm gonna pitch for Jet, special Jet, and then put it in attack mode and just attack for game. But this was reckless, but luckily it paid off, and that was a really close game because I could have gone either way. But yeah, that's the matchup for Domain Monarchs, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.